government has been slapped with some 15.3 million judgment debt over unlawful seizure of excavators by a Kumasi High Court. It has also ordered the government to pay the mining company, Heritage Imperial Limited, an amount of 600,000 Ghana cedis.
And maintenance of a sound ecosystem.
Joined via Zoom by the Executive Director of Institute of Environmental Assessment and a chartered environmentalist, that is Dr. Eric Chum. Dr. Chum, it's good to have you with us this afternoon. Let's begin the conversation this way. And it's a question we've been finding out from our viewers as well. Is government's approach in fighting the galamsey an overreach?
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to you and our viewers. No, I think the government is emboldened and supported by the Constitution of the Government of Ghana. Chapter 6 of the Constitution, Article 36, basically ensures that the government protects the environment and safeguard it not only for us, but for posterity. Whatever it takes to protect the environment, it's extremely important. We've tried a number of things. We've tried formalizing the informal sector, bringing in licensing, ensuring that monitoring is done for the country, but we've not had so much of success with it. But remember, in 2020, there was a landmark amendment to Ghana's Mineral and Mining Act of 2006 that ensures that the government also seizes equipment and prosecute individuals who are involved in illegal mining. So no, not an overreach, but protecting the country's environment and safeguarding it.
Talking about protecting the country's environment and safeguarding it, as well as it not being an overreach, you've just seen this 15 million judgment debt under Section 15 of the State Proceedings Act 1998, specifically Act 555, where we're seeing the Kumasi court issuing this judgment debt. We've heard the Attorney General, who is also the Minister of Justice, that's Gov't, saying that he will actually challenge this, even though the time frame for appealing against judgment debt has elapsed. First, your take on that.
No, I think the Attorney General has a duty to ensure that the government's position is well noted. And issues about legal matters, there are issues, time frame for redress, and there are issues of trying to seek some interpretation, maybe from the Supreme Court, maybe. There could be several things that the government could do. But in reality, this case is quite unique in the sense that it happened in 2008. At the time, we had not passed the Mineral and Mining Act Amendment for 2020. So it's very interesting to follow up what the government's approach towards this will be.
And he also did say that by then there was no banning of excavators, which we've seen this year as part of its renewed fight against galamsey. So we're also asking, are we seeing the beginning of an end of this renewed fight then against illegal mining?
No, I think the fight against galamsey has gone one notch higher. Well, in the sense that we are taking a two-pronged approach. First has to do with decommissioning of these equipment, and secondly, to demobilize the use of this equipment that have been. So it's a new approach that we have not done before, but it seems to be doing something because reports of the field indicate that our water bodies are gradually returning to normalcy.
But what would your recommendation be then, Doc? Your recommendation to government?
My recommendation to government is to still ensure that we uphold the rule of law, making sure that individuals who receive their licensing are people who have been trained to enforce the laws, to ensure reclamation of the lands, and the use of heavy metals like mercury and the rest that are used in mining are stopped, so that our local folks are not impacted by the effects of illegal mining in Ghana.
Dr. Eric Chum, we are grateful for your time this afternoon. We wish we could prolong this conversation. It's quite interesting from your perspective as well. But we'll be getting in touch with you as the interesting dilemmas you've put it unfolds and you give us more of your in-depth analysis on that. But we are grateful for your time this afternoon.